How's it going, everybody? My name is Nick Fryou, and I'd like to welcome you to a brand new episode of Almost Live. For today's episode, we're going to be continuing our trend of focusing on the incredible music scene coming out of Monterey, California right now, and today's group is one of those bands. My brother Joshua and I got their EP, and the first time we listened to it, we basically knew right away that we had to have them on an episode. And we got our wish, and they are here with us today. Please welcome Valley Soul.
Chase them real good. I run them all the way up the countryside, feed them to the neighborhood.
All right, this song's called All My Life, and we want to give a big thank you to River Guys Production for having us today here at CSU MB.
Oh, yes.
real life. And don't play, don't. You try to put me underneath my thumb. Then I realize this ain't real life. They drive me crazy when I'm alone.
I got no sympathy anymore.
I still remember love in your eyes.
And washed away with the tears of pride. I don't like it. Who are you to fight it? I don't like it. Who are you to fight it? I don't like it. Who are you to fight it? I don't like it. Who are you to fight?
So how's it going, guys?
Great, man.
Awesome. Great. I should do it in the mic.
So I'd just like to start it off by giving you guys the opportunity to introduce yourselves. So go right ahead. Tell us who you are, where you're from.
Well, we are Valley Soul. We're mostly from this area. Kristen herself is from San Jose. And yeah, we all lived in a valley at some sort of time, so we thought it appropriate. We got lots of soul, Valley Soul. I am Joseph Scardina from Carmel Valley.
I'm Kristen Gradwall from San Jose.
My name is Kevin Call from Carmel Valley.
I'm Thomas Halbert from Carmel Valley and Seaside, all over this area.
I'm Richard George Trips, and I was born in Monterey, California.
I'm Adam Ingram, and I am from Carmel Valley, California.
Nice, guys. Well, welcome to Almost Live.
Yeah,
It's awesome
Thank you
having
for
you
having
guys
us.
here. Yeah, it's awesome having you guys here. This is great. This is setting a record for a band member group, like how big your group is.
Yeah.
We've never had a 6-piece band on our stage yet, so this is the first. It's
We've never
awesome.
had so much space on a stage.
So it's a big stage. That's cool. Yeah.
Great up here.
So I just kind of want to know your guys' story. I want to know how you guys came to be, how you guys formed this band.
I'll take a little go on this. So, Joe, Adam, Joe and Adam have been writing for about since you started playing.
We're cousins.
Cousins.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
Yeah.
they kind of started writing. I enjoyed playing with them. I just kind of played lead with them for a while. You guys take over. Actually, this part's about you.
Well,
I don't know. What
yeah,
to say.
young age, middle school, playing music together. I think we've always wanted to do this. And kind of moved along, picked up a few friends, lost a few friends. Tommy's always been there. Richard, we played with him off and on. He kind of moved back and forth between his hometown of King City and King City, or is it Lockwood?
King City,
King
Lockwood
City.
area, all
And
around down there.
Rockwood's tight.
Yeah.
We got like a burger joint, and
Anyways.
that's about it.
Nice.
Then we met up with Kristen. She came down from San Jose with a friend of ours, and things just kind of clicked. We loved her voice from the start, and decided to make it a thing. And then Tommy and Kristen decided to make it a thing.
Yes.
And then eventually, we had this talented friend, Kevin. We call him Special K.
Special K.
Special K.
He came around. He's originally a saxophone player, but we were kind of switching off playing bass together, and we're all guitar players. Me, Tommy, Adam. Adam's also, as you can see, a keyboard player. But he basically just asked us, said, "Hey, could I play bass with you guys?" And we said, "Hell yes."
Yeah.
So it's been this configuration for about 2 years, 1 year of active gigging. And yeah, 4 songwriters, so there's a lot of variety. These two have the majority because they've been writing for so long. Kristen writes,
Yeah.
I write. These guys have wonderful ideas.
A lot of opportunities for a lot of material then with that many
Collaborative,
writers. Yeah, that's awesome.
Been playing around here for we had like a whole stage of kind of getting the sound figured out for I think it was like a year and a half or something. But not too sure on the time. But we've been playing shows around Monterey for about 7-9 months, somewhere in between there. And we just started playing out of town recently. Went to Santa Cruz. Had our first gig in a big city in Oakland recently, which was really fun at a
City
nice
slicking.
little hard rock
Awesome.
joint.
Nice. That's cool. Yeah, I want to ask you about the sound actually. What what would you consider your genre? Because it's very, especially for this area, it's very unique. It's not really rock. It's kind of alternative, but like what?
Yeah. That's the $1 million question, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm glad I brought it up.
People try to describe our sound. They usually refer to our area and the natural beauty, I guess, and they see that influencing our sound, I
'Cause
guess.
they can't really
That's what I've
find a
heard
genre
recently.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very much.
Okay.
When
For
they
surf
try to
rock, I've
describe
heard
it.
funk, I've heard folk. I've
The,
heard
the Doors.
Yeah, it's kind of like a blender of everything.
We usually try to keep it as non-specific as possible. Use words like indie and alternative, stuff
Yeah.
that doesn't really
Super broad.
super broad terms. Yeah.
Meat
Yeah.
grinder.
Hopefully, someone
Yeah.
will figure out the specific name for the style someday.
Maybe
indie
you'll
roots. So let's
just-
say like it's like root music, but it's like
Kinda.
indie. So I don't know.
We've
Hey,
had venues where we've been there and they're like, we have to like say what genre we are, and it's like we put ourselves as indie, and it's like
Yeah.
a lady walked up to Tommy once. She's like, I don't want to listen to indie tonight. It's like, I was like, well,
That's what lost you a gig
that was rough.
because you were into that.
Not quite like in a box like that. You'll see.
Oh,
Same lady, also like 3 songs into this gig at the Crow's Nest. We've been playing. We've kind of been displaying our style, and she taps me on the shoulder while I'm in the middle of a song, and then I'm like, wait a second. And then I turn to her, and she's like, so what kind of music do you play? I'm like, we've been playing.
oh man. Oh well, I mean, maybe you guys will coin your own term someday. You have your own little own genre. Yeah, that'll be awesome. So what do you guys have? What do you guys have playing for us next? What's the next song?
This is a song that I wrote called Friends. It's by friends, for friends, called Friends. It's a kind of a affirmation of everything that we are. We
Our
get
love.
by together, have hard times, but we're always there for each other.
Awesome. Okay. All right. Can't wait to hear it.
Lost in concentration once again. This conversation is getting too intense. Only see me when you recommend. I only see you when you're on the menu. But when the wind comes, blows across the way, friends will be there almost every single day. When the rocks come, crush you to the fall. Friends will be there almost every time you call. Almost every time you call. Sitting staring out the lonely view. The only thing I think of you. And only takes about a single spark. Ignite the nerves thumping through my heart. But when the wind comes, blows across the way, friends will be there almost every single day. When the rocks come, crush you to the wall, friends will be there almost every time you call. We always give the best of love. We always give the best of love. Hard to see someone who's undefined. All these questions running through my mind, and it's hard to think of all the time it takes trying to be someone who doesn't make mistakes. But when the wind comes, blows across the way, friends will be there almost every single day. When the rocks come, crush you to the fall, friends will be there almost every time you call. We always give the best of love. We always this is home. One day it got love, the next it's really gone, really gone. When the wind comes, blows me across the wave, friends will be there almost every single day. When the rocks come, crush you to the fall, friends will be there almost every time you call. We always give the best of love. 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 We always give the best of love.
Just love me like you do.
This song is called Master of Loneliness.
Just another day, I'm waking up, I'm alone again. Yes, I'm the master of loneliness, alone. May I just stop, drop, die, and don't disappear. Yes, I'm the master of loneliness, alone. Don't you care that I'm here? Don't you care that I'm here? That I'm here. Don't you know that I'm here? Don't you know that I'm here? That I'm here. Don't you know that I'm here? That I'm here. It's another day, I'm waking up, I'm alone again. 'Cause I'm the master of loneliness, alone. May I just stop, drop, die, and I'll disappear. 'Cause I'm the master of loneliness, alone. Don't you care that I'm here? Don't you care that I'm here? I'm here. Don't you know that I'm
right, guys. So we spoke earlier about your crazy, unique sound and your lack of a genre. But what musicians or what bands inspired you guys to come up with this kind of music? Like, what did you listen to growing up? What did you idolize? Who did you idolize?
It's a good question. Well, I think I could speak for at least Tommy, Adam, and I. We when we first started playing together, it was all Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, The Who. We really were into that classic rock sound early high school, and then things started to progress. And me personally, and I think Adam as well, we got into Radiohead a lot, and we started getting into really full melodical singing type of music where, you know, just beautiful harmonies, and I think that kind of was a catalyst for me wanting to be in a band that is so heavy on harmonization.
Yeah. Nice. Awesome. What about the rest of you guys?
Yeah, started off kind of the same. Kind of got, I started playing jazz in high school, and I don't know what drew me to it, but I learned a lot. And then these days, you know, like artists, you know, jazz artists, like the weird stuff, like Herbie Hancock, like the 60s times, like the funky, weird. And then later in life, more recently, it was like, I don't know, Arcade Fire, Mac DeMarco is one we all like right now.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot, but they're not coming to mind.
I feel like for me, I have a lot of jazz background and influence. Mostly because of a teacher that I had. I didn't sell enough CDs for my senior year, so in order to get me back, he had me sing in his group. We were called Johnny Bones and the Palace of Jazz. And so that was like really my first experience really singing with a band, and it fueled a lot of passion for me, I think. And then I started writing my own music when I was super little. So whatever I was hearing on the radio, I would request Michael Jackson a lot.
It's awesome.
So.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Any other influences at all?
John Coltrane is one of my favorites. I love jazz too. And,
Awesome.
Grateful Dead, of course.
Oh, yeah.
And
The band.
yeah, the band is one of my favorites too.
Nice.
That speaks for
Yeah, all
for
those
us all,
old school
for sure.
classics.
Fleetwood Mac.
Jefferson Airplane and stuff.
Yeah, all that stuff.
You guys are making me happy right now. I like this.
No, I couldn't really see like we're not really the the group of people who like I've never really seen any of us actively following a musician. We kind of just listen to whatever other people put on in the radio, and never really seen any of us get too deep into trying to discover artists. But we definitely listen to whatever's on and whatever feels good.
Nice.
Yeah, there's been a lot of inspiration within the past year between us all, I think, where we listen to what new artists are doing, and there's this band Alt J that we I kind of got into, and you get a lot from like you kind of suck that band dry, and then you just kind of let them go. And, you know, you absorb their power, and then
Wow.
But like stuff like that, you know, like there's some really cool acts out, like Hiatus Cody's really cool, like a
Oh, yeah,
jazzy
me too.
quartet, and do some really interesting stuff. But again, you like listen to it till you can't anymore, and then you take away what you can.
Definitely.
Yeah, but God.
I like getting sick of bands as fast as possible,
Yeah.
and I get them fucking on the next one.
Yeah. ADD for bands. It's perfect. Sounds like a lot of jazz from you
yeah,
guys.
definitely.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
hearing.
jazz. That's
Most
like
of you are like jazz.
Yeah, Richard did jazz for a
Richard's
while
jazz.
too.
Yeah, I was a little bit in jazz band in high school and stuff.
Yeah.
So jazz has definitely influenced on me. Pretty much everyone they've said. I have so many influences. I like so many different styles of music.
Yeah.
These
He
guys
also makes
know.
electronic music as well.
Oh yeah.
Richard's
Yeah.
a producer,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I
Nice.
produce like hip hop beats and stuff like that. So that's definitely has had an influence on me in the past couple of years doing that.
RJ Trips.
Yeah, it's really good too.
Awesome. That's cool. All right. So where can fans find you guys touring next, or where can they find you? Where can they find your music? And yeah, where will you guys be in the next coming months?
Well, to start off in a general manner, we have a website, valleysoul.com, where you can get up to date on all of our tour dates and all of our giggings and events that we'll be playing. And it also has links to all of our music that's online right
Band
now.
camp.
And as far as in the immediate future coming up, we're going to be on K-Pig on Sunday morning on March 8th.
Nice.
107
Get to get a little radio action. That'll be
Yeah.
our first, real experience with that. And then we're going to be going up to Santa Cruz to play at the Catalyst in the atrium, with our good friends Moses Knows and
We
like
just
a
had
few
them on
other
our
bands.
show.
Yeah, a few other bands.
One of the members is actually doing the lights right now. For this.
Yeah, Trevor. Shout out to Trevor on lights.
Kill it. Oh yeah, you had more. I was gonna mention there's a talk with, speaking of Moses Knows, I don't know if this is too soon, but late May, perhaps a tour up South California to the north, basically to the top.
Oh,
might go
okay.
into Oregon even, but that's still
in the works.
In the works, yeah.
Is that with you guys touring together?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That'd be a great show to see. I want to go to the Catalyst show. Seriously, that'll be a great show. Give me some tickets. I'm kidding. All right. So you guys got 2 more songs. What is your next song?
It's Opening the Door.
Song that Tommy wrote.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good little one.
All right. So let's
yeah.
let's get ready for that one then.
Okay, we want to give one more shout out to River Guys Productions. This has been so much fun. Thank you for having us here. We're going to kick this off right now.
Sinking deep down in me, reach places I couldn't see. That came intensely alive, so I closed my eyes. The castle walls around, all they came crumbling down, leaving me naked, lay visible to see. The birds and all the falls in the marina to crawl. The iron side of my head, they pursuit for dead. Gotta remember to breathe, gotta remember to see. This temple where everybody floating down. The thing is not yet complete until you can let it be. Your right city window, step back, see all. Step in this moment with me. Nobody's perfect to see. You
Can live in your soul.
no bars.
I'm going back home.
You could lie to yourself.
Opening the door, opening the door.
I got a heart full of fire.
Opening the door, opening the door.
You couldn't treat me anymore.
Opening the door, opening the door.
Light your fire. Eyes open with the train and the way it's coming to you. Just don't spend all of your days sitting back hoping just you. Woo! Lie to yourself, I'm opening the door, opening the door. A heart full of fire, I'm opening the door, opening the door. Couldn't cheat me anymore, I'm
Opening the door, opening the door.
better light your fire.
They say go, baby, go insane. But I am. But I am. Yeah. Flashing our lives, flashing our lives, flashing our lives, flash by. Ooh, ooh.
to myself, I'm
Opening the door, opening the door.
I got a heart full of fire. I'm
Opening the door, opening the door.
They couldn't cheat me anymore. I'm
Opening the door, opening the door. It's fire.
my body grows up younger.
Seeing ourselves in the other. Opening the door, opening the door.
One of you know who's stronger. Fear no longer, fear no longer.
Opening the door, opening the door. was a firefly lighting up the way. Until the day I die, we all will die. My grandfather always told me.
Well, that about wraps it up for this episode of Almost Live. Once again, that was Valley Soul, and you can find all information on them on valleysoul.com. And if you're a musician out there or you know of a band and you're looking to get on an episode of Almost Live, go ahead and shoot us a message on Facebook at the link below. And thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time here at Almost Live.